At the beginning of June, the National Environment Management Authority started evicting encroachers from Lubigi wetlands in Kampala and Wakiso districts. This operation was followed by the cancellation of more than 600 land titles issued in wetlands in Kampala and Wakiso. State Minister for Water and Environment, Goretti Kitutu, says about 5,000 land titles in wetlands will be cancelled following a cabinet directive in 2017 to have all those issued for plots in wetlands after the 1995 constitution revoked.
Whoever acquired a title, that is illegal, because you are not supposed to title in a wetland, because those are public lands and they are supposed to be protected for the interest of all Ugandans.
And we are encouraging them, and we are going to support them. We will be with them all the way through. I know there are so many risks, but we are prepared for them because we must leave a mark on this country.
Kitutu says the extent of the damage countrywide is significant, and government's target is to restore 12% of the wetlands by 2020.
Now, as we speak now, we have only 8% of the country. So we want to restore almost reaching 12. Actually, I've just now been in a meeting where I've tasked the ministry to carry out an assessment of how much have we recovered, so that we know where are we. Come 2020, shall we have reached the 12% target?
Much as they support the evictions, environmentalists do not agree with the decision of the National Environment Management Authority not to compensate the encroachers. The Executive Director, National Association of Professional Environmentalists, Frank Muramuzi, says since these titles were issued by government, it should compensate those who got them.
I think what government needs to do is to look for money and compensate those people, because they did not get those titles. They did not give those titles themselves. They were given those titles by government. So it's the same government now wants to cancel them. They followed the procedure.
They also claim they didn't have a wetland atlas. But surely, why don't they carry out some research of small sorts? Don't you know that really, for instance, if you are from here, don't you know that Lubigi is a wetland?
And when it deals now with compensation, that's not my ministry. My ministry is for restoration. But that is now another area which I cannot comment on, because it is not my ministry which deals with that. But as of now, for us, we are only working on restoration, especially in areas where, like Lubigi, where people are just growing beans and those are just normal encroachers.
Muramuzi also says NEMA should not spare the rich who have built huge structures in wetlands. Habad Ziwa, NTV Weekend Edition.